MK Dons. If the MK one was opened in 1913, they'd have moved to Leicester or Northampton, Kent, not London.
I think they think Northampton in Kent, but whatever. A grotesquely manufactured franchise representing that's all that's wrong. Sorry, a grotesquely manufactured franchise representing all that's wrong with football versus MK Dons.
Ah,
I don't know.
this is a good one. Lovely bunch of fans you are at MK, unlike those at that franchise club AFC.
I'm glad I get to read this one out because I was watching this in real time. And can I just say, the writer of this one, well, I think it applies to them as well, because if you manage to find what he was replying to from what you replied to it with, then it says, at the MooCamp, something tells me you don't have a life.
Of course I don't. Would I be here if I did? Surely not. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we've got more of that coming up later on. Keep sending them in, etc.
We all know how difficult it is to plan ahead without accurate forecasting, so here at the MooCamp Radio Show we're proud to support the Bovril forecast. It's brought to you by the lovely people at Forecast, telling the future, one cup at a time. And the forecast this week is... the other team's drink suddenly looks a whole lot more appealing, even though it's had appalling reviews.
Yes, join me, DJ Darren Hoy, each and every Wednesday, like clockwork, 9 through to 11pm for the Reggae Takeover. The Reggae Takeover is delivering you everything from pure snap, crackle and pop warmth of the vinyl, pure 45, to fresh from the yard tunes, never heard anywhere in the world, trust me. So join me, DJ Darren Hoy, with the Reggae Takeover, live each and every Wednesday, 9 through to 11pm, live on Seclo Sound. Fill your heart with sunshine and enjoy.
You're listening to the MooCamp Radio Show on Seclo Sounds, because you have no friends and no life.
Yes, indeed, you're listening to the MooCamp Radio Show, and part of the reason you're doing that is probably because you're going somewhere on Sunday.
Where are you going?
Yeah, should we just move on? It's not that. So, Hans?
No, I'm giving it a miss. I'm staying and blowing a load of balloons up.
I want to get there's got to be a German joke in that somewhere. Hans, not you. Hands on the buzzer. No, not you, Hans. That's still...
Yes, I am going.
Yeah,
Yes,
Hans, well, two of them.
a ticket.
Yes. What are you expecting is going to happen?
Realistically,
Yeah.
I think we'll get annihilated.
Yep, I do as well.
Yeah, I think quite
Not
possibly.
just Southampton annihilated. I reckon they'll go further than that. I think they'll just wipe us.
Are we renting out our side of the scoreboard for them for when their digits get too many?
I genuinely think they will. I'm not just trying to be funny, but I reckon they'll annihilate us.
Yeah, we spoke about this before, didn't we? We know for a fact that they're going to bring their full team, unlike another team that played us last year, the year before, Manchester United.
Manchester United,
Yeah.
4-0, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, not the real Manchester United, though. To be fair, it was a
internationals
Manchester
in that
United.
team, I believe.
It was a strong enough... just to be... Sorry, I will be fair on this one. It was a strong enough team to wipe the floor with us.
Oh yeah, indeed, yeah. But
yeah, I mean, there
it
was
wasn't the team.
internationals in that team. Come on. But anyway, they lost.
7 had just come back from the World Cup.
Yeah.
4-0.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we beat them. They're all tired.
That was it, yeah. Sleepy.
Whereas Chelsea, on the other hand, they are not going to be tired.
No.
No, they'll be coming.
People never say that Chelsea, they're tired.
Yeah, they look tired, they say.
Yeah.
They don't look very good, they say. That's what they don't say. See them last week on the old telly?
Well, no, what were they doing?
They were playing football and they were doing it very well.
Very well, yeah.
Yes, they really were.
Is that when they were playing that other poor old London team?
Yeah, that other franchise.
Yeah, that front, yeah, okay. Well, look, I mean, do we care that we're going to get annihilated?
Not really.
No,
I mean,
no, not really.
Good.
It's going to be a fun day out, whichever way.
Yeah.
But we'll never replicate the Man United thing. But, you know, if they will beat us. I mean, it's as simple as that. There's anyone that thinks we even stand a chance is a balloon blowing up idiot.
So you don't...
Balloons?
Balloons?
What about balloons? What's going on with those?
What I think would be a good idea, and I don't know, just shoot me down if you think I'm wrong, but do you know what would be good? If everyone that was going brought some balloons and blew them up, and then when the game kicked off, we could all throw them about. Don't you think that would look amazing on the telly?
That's
do you know
a
what?
cracking idea.
That will not look amazing on the telly. It will look plastic. I'm going to use a word here, and it's a word I don't use lightly. It's cringeworthy, and it'll be a massive embarrassment. Don't bring balloons. I don't know if I'm making that clear enough. If anyone would like me to clarify it, please text in and I shall clarify it for you.
Yeah, okay.
Moving on.
I honestly don't want to stop anyone doing it.
I do. Don't bring them.
The thing that I just... this is one of those things that if you get a lot of people doing it...
It's going to look like a lot of idiots with balloons.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. If you get 5,000 people doing it
it's going to look
in
like
a stadium with 30,000 people...
with balloons.
Yeah.
I can only see one flaw in this.
Balloons, that's a flaw right there.
That's that the massive flag that's just been purchased by one person to be paraded above the cowshed before the kick-off for the Chelsea game will cover them all up. So it would be pointless. What we could do is those people in the cowshed who are thinking about buying balloons, maybe they could save their money and give it to that kind gentleman who's made this brand new massive banner to be paraded across the top of the cowshed before kick-off.
Yeah. This is the pretend flag, isn't it?
So that's the one, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The imaginary flag.
That's the one.
I mean,
I've done that before with your flag, haven't
We've done that, yeah. Do you remember it?
I do.
Yeah.
That was remarkably good fun.
It was.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'd bother again, but it was, remarkably good fun.
That's the most exercise you've had for ages, isn't it?
Really,
Chasing that
I'm
down.
still recovering.
Going back to the game.
The
last couple of seconds I've sort of rethought my they will annihilate us because we've got Anthony Kane defence, haven't we?
We've got Anthony Kane defence and we've got Simon Church up front. What is your problem?
Yeah.
You know what? What's his name? Goose. I think must be thinking, flipping it. We've drawn a bad one here. Look at that defender and that striker that they've got.
How can we adapt our formation for this?
I bet the only thing he's thankful is that Costa won't be playing, so Lewington won't be able to do his typical Louis challenge.
He might be.
And who have they got in the team anyway? Who are we looking at?
Not the faintest idea. I don't follow football.
But they play in white, don't they? White with red and black bits on it.
Keep the white flag flying high.
So all our balloons have got to be blue. Don't forget that. Blue balloons.
Sorry, I'm just reading someone else.
I've just had a Facebook message from a friend. Nothing to do with the show. I was just reading that.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Okay, look.
Can I just add a bit there? The Dons have said that there's going to be a further 1,000 seats available from tomorrow
1,000.
morning.
Get your balloons and sit in those seats.
So if you're not in the queue now, you've had it.
Is it general sale? Or do you have to be on the box office or postcodes or what?
Do you know, I've seen two conflicting posts on this.
Go on, read them both.
One says that it's general sale as long as you're only a season ticket holder or a member, which I thought was fantastic.
That's good, yeah.
And the other one says it's first come, first served, but unless your name's down, you're not coming in.
Oh, right.
So we'll probably be selling between 1 and none tomorrow.
Having said all that, what we've just said about I'm genuinely looking forward to seeing players of that calibre because we don't get to see that.
No, I was going to say, do you think it's going to be one of those games that you go to and you'll be watching the opposition?
I would have thought so. You know?
That was the case with the Southampton.
I'm going to put my cards on the table. Being as I am a Glasgow Rangers supporter, we are a bit of an affinity with Chelsea, you know. So I know I've kept that quiet. Comes as a surprise, but
are you Scottish?
Are you English? Because that makes you superior to me, apparently.
I can't argue with that.
No, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, you know, if we win, it'll be fantastic. But you know, just to see players of that standard coming to, I just sound really genuine now, and I'm normally funny and sarcastic. And I'm sorry.
No, you're sarcastic. You're not normally funny.
I'll not be. I won't do it again. No, I'm looking forward to it. You know, they're good players. They're a good team. They're Premiership champions. What can you say? You know, be good to see them. But also good to see the stadium filled up.
Yeah, can I just say another thing as well? Something that was put out yesterday or the day before. No, not balloons. Not balloons.
Just on balloons, I've got Tom Punchin's just tweeted in and said, "Bring on the balloons, can't wait."
Good old.
This one's more important than the balloons. This one's beer.
Beer.
Yeah, apparently because the dance on this weekend as well, and we all know how stupid it's going to be. The Cowshed Bar on the biggest gate of the year is going to be cut in half.
You're joking, aren't you?
That they've now announced that they'll be serving beer in the car park, so we can pay their extortionate prices and be frozen to death at the same time. So brilliant.
If you're standing outside, why don't you just go to our standby?
Just check. The Cowshed Bar is only half open.
Only half
open.
Is it really? Yeah.
Well, that must be why we're getting Gate 7 then instead of Gate 6 on the tickets.
You can't go in on Gate 6 either.
No, I like darts, me.
Do you know, I did question that.
The old darts.
They need to make this. They need to get this stuff. Club, if you're listening, get this stuff announced now, because otherwise you're going to have chaos on Sunday.
Andy Cullen.
Yeah, Mr.
Being on the radio.
Andrew.
They had a time to say that on the radio Monday night. You didn't see it.
Yeah. Anyway, look, we're going to go on because otherwise we're not.
Yes, we are.
We're not going to get to your theme tune.
All right.
Seclo Sound. You're listening to the MooCamp Radio Show on Seclo Sounds. And Seclo Sounds exists to bring people and communities together to celebrate all that's best about the city. We produce a variety of music and speech programmes produced by local people, and we're run by over 60 volunteers. There's always room for more, so if you have a programme idea or a skill that you want to offer, send an email to volunteers@seclosounds.org. And you'll have a couple of months to practice before you'll be able to go on there, so that's pretty good. You can find out more about the show, the station and other shows that we produce by visiting www.seclosounds.org. Stop looking at your phone and read the next bit.
Sorry, I'm just getting a load of text messages and I don't know which I can read, obviously, because
Is it
they're
Bootsie?
yeah. Right, coming on the next bit, there will be more balloons probably, and we'll have some inflatables and balloons, and a chance for relief for those of you with sinister ailments with the return of the one and only Paul Healed, and some more balloons.
Balloons.
You can contact us by standing for over 4 hours in a queue, or alternatively, you can use more conventional methods. You can contact us on Facebook, and we're at facebook.com/the MooCamp. You can tweet using the hashtag the MooCamp during the show. You can text 80085, but remember to start your message with, "I went the next day, there was 3 people there," or else it won't reach us. Or you can text direct to the studio on 07848 930 396.
Excellent. That stopped rather abruptly, didn't it?
Yeah,
I was trying to do something a little more professional then.
Right,
Yeah.
I'll be done. We've got some here texts and tweets. I've got one here from @Diego Costa, and he's tweeted in to inform us that he once run over his own dog. Someone from Facebook reckons that if there's any trouble in the boycott end this Sunday, then our son will quite literally be scarred for life. Simon from West London has suggested that he will only communicate through solicitors from this point onwards. Frankly, we doubt that. Kevin from Bath has texted in to say that he can't wait to see the stadium full again. It's a testament to all we've achieved together, and he's very proud of one at that. Shane from Bletchley thinks that dogs are funny. I've got some here, but I'm going to fire this phone up. How do we do that?
Okay, while you're doing that,
I've got it.
Alright,
I've got one here. You had Radar last week, apparently, and then Bleepfest, 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 Bleepfest. I don't know what that's all about.
Okay. I've just got a quick one here. Paul Harris has just sent in a message on Facebook that just says appendix. Which you have to remember back last week to understand, but that's good. That puts appendix. No, it's still behind semicolon. Semicolon is winning, Paul.
I've got another one.
Go on.
Bleepfest. Not funny now, stop doing that.
No, stop it. Come on, yeah. Okay, right. In that case, for the first time in a very long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me see your hands in the air for the one, the only, the healer himself, Mr. Paul Healed. He's a healer.
Don't know that.
He's a healer. He's a healer.
Okay, Paul here was with us once again to use his sizable healing hands to assist with your ailments. So if you're sitting comfortably, I'll begin with the ones we got here. After queuing for tickets since the replay, Ruprecht now has frostbite in a place that frostbite really shouldn't be in.
I heal you.
Sean has an overwhelming urge to wear blue.
I heal you.
Gordon from the city says he feels harder as time goes on.
I heal you.
For anonymity reasons, we'll just call him PW from MK1. He's hidden money from the taxman in a place that he shouldn't have, and he now can't sit down.
I heal you.
Gordon from the city still can't log on.
I heal you.
And Idiot from Bletchley wants to know if Paul can heal the aching gap in his wallet where he'd normally keep his tickets if he ever went to any matches. Ooh. Telling silence there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, sorry about that, Idiot. It doesn't seem there's anything that Paul can do for you. So if you've got a problem you'd like Paul's help with, then please send your details to the usual numbers and we'll betray your confidence to thousands of listeners.
And we will. It's true.
It's true.
Except for the thousands.
Yeah.
This just in. Following the announcement that by some sections of the Don supporters to bring... That's not it. Following the encouragement by some sections to bring absolutely anything that can be inflated to Stadium Coral MK on Sunday, head groundsman Joe Aylett has held secret discussions with the FA regarding cleaning the pitch of all the amassed detritus before a kick-off time should be announced. When asked how long he felt said clean-up operation would take, Joe hinted that Wednesday the 3rd of February about 7:30pm would work perfectly, as at that time Chelsea will be away to Watford in the Premier League, and he feels it should keep our loss down to only a couple of goals. More on this once we've decided if it would still only be a 2-0 loss.
true.